Got T-post, driver, some stuff. Yeah, some posted things for. Yeah, that's good. Spectacles, testicles, watch, wallet. We're good to go. What's up, internet? So, I'm leaving one of my most favorite stores in the world, AgriSupply. I don't know if you can see it over there. Over there, AgriSupply. Friggin' awesome store. If you got one by you, be sure to go there and buy stuff because they're great people. And if you don't have one near you, they got an online store. Everything that's in there, they can send to your house. Yeehaw. So I figured I'd do a vlog and vlogging. I'm gonna go out to the BattleBox property, the future home of the BattleBox office, or one of our offices, where my tractor's at, and then we're gonna ride down about a mile down the road to my new property that I just bought this week, finally. I'm gonna do a little work on the property. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, and I want to do more, and I'm going to do more, but been really busy. Purchased 22 acres of land, and last Monday we're on our way to bringing in a new Curran 1776 homestead down here in Georgia. I just wolfed down a sausage dog, and I'm really nervous about regretting it later because I'm out of striking paper in my pickup truck. Might get ugly. Gotta love it out here in the country. Nice. God bless America. Ah, crap. It's okay. It's just fuel. Well, hello, beautiful. I am here. We are going to work. It is going to be a glorious day. All right. Why are you running? Why are you running, little ones? What do you say there, turkey? So we got some turkeys, we got some ducks, we got some chickens. Some of y'all are probably going, oh, ain't they cute? They're so cute. Look at them, little babies. I'll tell you exactly what I see. I see drumsticks, wings, and eggs. That's what I see. What do you say there, little turkey? One day it will be over for you. That's enough of that crap. I'm gonna show you my tractor. Y'all just try to keep your composure down because she's beautiful. Ain't she nice? Ain't she nice? Oh yes, she's so nice. So a little history about this tractor. This tractor's been in my family since 1985. I believe is what it was, 85 or 86. I think it was 85. And she had a rough life, you know, and she needed to be rescued and fixed and paid attention to and stuff like that, you know. Well, that's where this guy came in. So now she's mine. Runs like a champ. What I'm gonna do, she's ready now, is take that box blade there over to my place, drop it off, come back, get the bush hog, and go back over there and get to work. And hopefully Daniel will be out here at some point today and he can come get me so I can come back and get my truck so I can get my other stuff I need to do. Just realized something. I need to rig up a cup holder, bottle holder for my tractor. Alright. I have to put my drink in my crotch. That's not comfortable. Give it a little fuel. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? She's so lovely. This old girl requires 2 hands to drive her, for the most part. And I gotta drive down the road, so I'll rendezvous at the property. Well, howdy, y'all. We are here. Drop shot. All right, so to give you guys a little bit of perspective, I mean, I'm not going to go around and show you the whole property as of yet, and I got some work to do out here, obviously, but right here is where the house is going to go. Right in here, there's the drive coming in, comes down through the area and turns and comes this way. So we're kind of on the back side of the property. To my back, down there is a pond. And what's cool about it is it drops down to it. So we're going to thin out some of these trees so we can see the pond from the back porch of the house. And also, got all that land back there, and then there's a path down here. Goes down to an area where I'm gonna put a food plot for hunting and stuff down in there a ways, and some shooting ranges and stuff like that. Pretty freaking excited. Sounds like I pissed off the goose down there on the pond. Sorry guys, didn't mean to piss you off. Bye. Yeah, never did like Canadian bacon. Wait a minute, that's not Canadian bacon, is it? Get on there! Winning! Rockin' and rollin'! Gonna do some mowing! Alright y'all, so the first thing I'm gonna do, and I'm probably not gonna film a lot of this because it's in the sun and it's gonna suck footage. I might film a little bit of it. When we get back to the other side of the property, more in the shade, we'll definitely show you that. But I'm gonna just kind of mow the tall stuff here, just kind of make it look a little better. As you can see, it ain't much. It ain't much, but I'm just gonna clean up this entrance area and just make it look a little better and get back with you. All right. Good news. I got 2 good news and 2 bad news. No, 1 good news. 1 good news and 2 bad news. Good news is I got the entrance area to the property mowed and it looks really good. Bad news is old Betsy here, she decided she don't like her belt no more. So, you can't see it here. I looked at it earlier and then I drove it over here before she completely broke it. But the belt's about to break. And this bolt right here keeps coming loose. I need to tighten it up. So, the second bad news is, either I got to walk all the way back to the Battle Box property, or just sit and wait, because Daniel's not answering his phone, and I'm not sure if he's down here yet, or if he's on his tractor, or what. So, kind of stranded, so maybe we'll do a little exploring while we wait. Old Betsy, getting too big for your belt. At least I got the front mowed like I wanted, but I still got a lot to do. So we'll run into town and get a belt. One bad news is gone. Now I got two good news. Daniel just called me and he'll be on his way out here before too long. So there's a dead tree over here I want to look at. I wonder if I can push it over. She's head up though. Oh yeah. Good thing is, Daniel has a front end loader. Why don't you look at the size of the freaking pine cones out here? Look at that pine cone. Do like Hank Parker and Bill Dance. Hold on. Look at the size of this largemouth bass. That is a big pine cone though. Look at the size of I got a big melon. Look at the size of the pine cone. Freaking giant. Great fire starting tool right there. The good old pine cone. Got some pretty cool old trees out here. There's one. The dead one right there. It didn't make it. This one didn't make it. Oh, here's a pretty one right here. That'll be a pretty tree. Clear around that. That might be a great tree for baby girl's tire swing. She wants a tire swing. So I mowed all this. Looks pretty good. Was trying to cover up the microphone so the wind don't hit it too bad. But I mowed all this before Betsy decided she didn't like her belt anymore. It's gonna be my new neighbors right there. Anyhow, there's another big tree, and there's one just along the other side of it. So over there, I won't pass it away, as you see. Two big pretty trees. Gonna be nice. I got this one right here that's getting her leaves back. She's pretty. It's a pretty tree. So I'm gonna clean up all the trash down below it. Let's go check out the pond. You wanna see the pond? So we're walking down here to where I'll probably be might put a shop down here eventually one day. Till then, I think I'm gonna let it be like a food plot. So I'll probably plant a food plot. And then there's a lot of nice berms in the woods right here. Great for backstops for shooting. So I'm gonna build me some range area out there. So when I do like gun reviews or shooting videos and stuff like that, I can do it right here on my own property, which would be nice. But this right here, it's a nice little area that I'm gonna mow this down. And there's already some clover and stuff like this, so it might have used to have been a food plot. We're just gonna rejuvenate it. I even got an old boat hole down here. But it ain't worth keeping or fixing, so probably try to hook the tractor to it. Maybe later today if I get a belt on her and drag it up to the upper side of the property where I can we can bust it up with a backhoe or whatever and get it in a dumpster. The old fiberglass hull, she's seen her better days. Somebody already got all the hardware and everything off of her, except for the steering column. It's one thing I'm really excited about with the properties. There's already a lot of fairly maintained paths and stuff out here. But it's a beautiful pond. Just gonna kind of clean up around it a little bit on my side. Neighbors own the property that butt up to the other side, but this side is on my property. Got some down trees here on the dam. Got to get off and different things, but it's beautiful. Check it out. I'm probably gonna build me a boat access ramp right here, where we can get a boat in and out, John boat. So I got a lot of really cool man stuff to do out here on my new property. Just got to get old Betsy up there running, which she'll run. I'm just scared to run it long and it throw that belt. The belt's starting to separate, so might as well handle it now instead of waiting for it to break off and then it tearing off a coolant line or fuel hose, something like that. So tip, if you want to call it a tip, if you see something that's going to do something like break, stop what you're doing and go ahead and handle it. Don't wait for it to break, because it might break a whole lot of other crap other than itself. Especially a belt. A belt flies off, it's going to take whatever it can take with it. And I've got coolant hoses and crap like that right there. Yeah, I'd rather replace the belt than replace a bunch of other crap. So, just real quick, while I'm waiting on Daniel, I wanted to show you kind of where I'm going to put some shooting range spots up in here. Is pretty cool. So check out these not natural. I think years ago when they dug the pond, they may have put the dirt out here, or they may have got dirt from here for the dirt road way back when. I don't know. But anyway, there's these berms here. They've been here a while, obviously, because you see the trees growing up. But there's a berm there, and it goes all the way up there, hits another berm. So it's almost like a square. There's a berm there. So this whole area could almost be a 180-degree shooting area. And if you don't think that berm's very high, I mean, I'm standing, I mean, that's a 6-foot tall berm from here to there. It don't look like it, but on camera, but it is. I mean, there's my eye level there. It's a little taller than my eye level. I think it's freaking awesome. So now I can do shooting videos and I don't have to go somewhere to do it. Let's check our mineral site up here. I'll show you another Widowmaker I gotta take care of. There's my camera. There's the Widowmaker I gotta take care of. Right there. It's leaning on a branch and on this other tree. I gotta get that down. But right here's my mineral site. And they've been pawing at it pretty good. They use Lucky Buck. Lucky Buck mineral. Here's my pine block. Right here. So I'll have hunting videos. Well, it's hunting season. Matter of fact, turkey season. I think turkey season opened today. Good news, good news. I'm in my truck now. I'm sorry I didn't get this on films. I'm gonna tell you what happened. First off, right after I was showing you the Lucky Buck mineral site, my battery died. And so then Daniel came and got me. We went to Agri Supply. I got a belt. Didn't get it from Agri Supply, they didn't have it. So I got some other stuff. And I've got, went by an auto parts place and found a belt that worked. Put the belt on. Now I'm headed back to my property in my truck. So we're gonna go back to mowing, and several hours have passed. So I might not get all that I wanted to get done. Found some areas where people have been going around my posted signs and going through a little piece of property that adjoined my property to access the property. I'm going to put up something to try to keep people from coming into the property the way that they've been coming into it. So probably going to make a few enemies in the area, but you know what? I don't go on other people's properties. I don't want people coming on my property. So kind of just the way it is. Run a little fence line right there, so they're gonna have to come over the fence or go through the fence, and it's not good. So if they do that, then they're sure enough trespassing. There's no way for them to be like, oh, I didn't know I was trespassing. Yeah, you went over a fence that had posted signs over it. On a property that's got posted signs on it, you pretty much trespassing. So there's my new belt got on there. Should be good to go. Good to mow. Here we go. Yo, yo, yo. Purrs like a kid. Love it. So that's what it looks like now. Well, got it mowed down pretty good. What do y'all think? So once was several feet high junk is now a nice open area. Amazing what old John Deere and old bush hog could do, ain't it? Looks so much nicer. Everything I mow out here, I get a little bit more excited every time. Isn't that nice? Mowed out into there a little bit. There's the path to the pond, path to the house. All nice and clean now. Path up there to the rest of the property. Very nice. It was probably a mistake to bring this camera out here. I'm full of dust. This camera is completely, totally covered in dust. I wish you could see it. So I'm sure I'm going to be having camera problems someday. But anyway, I want y'all to look at this. So I'm right here at my corner line. That post is my corner line. property going that way. So this is kind of the first corner that you come to on my property on the road. Right here's the road. This was a giant briar patch, like a huge, just 6.5, 7 foot tall giant ball of brown briars. Look at it now. Isn't that nice? Look at that. It's a beautiful tree right there. It was completely covered by briars. Look at it. Will you look at it? And then there's several more like it that now can grow nice and big and pretty like that one and that one. Did I tell you about how excited I am to finally have my own land? Like, be able to manage the land and try to manage the deer. I mean, I know a lot of people hunt around here and they run dogs around here, so I don't know how much deer management I'm going to be able to do, but at least I can try and have fun with it, you know. Wow, it's just beautiful. Just peeling back all the crap, and then you see, wow, you know, this is great. I think I hit a home run picking this property for sure. Really excited. I just found another really pretty tree I gotta clean around. So, see y'all in a little while. Well, I put this line up from the corner post of the property. Got some galvanized wire here that I ran over to the other post. As you can see, it's not a straight line. I actually did that by design because I don't officially 100% know how the line goes. I mean, I do, it's a straight line, but it's kind of weird because it's not exactly off the road straight. Like, it's kind of weird, so I might get a survey guy out here just to really give me good marks of where the line is, and I'll end up putting a fence up eventually. So to be safe, I've cheated well onto my property, and this is not to mark my property line, it's to keep people from driving off across that property onto this property, because they've seen my posted signs in my entrance area, so they're like, well, we'll go around it. So they're going around it and coming in this way. So I put this up, put flags on it so they don't run into it if they're on four-wheelers, if it's kids or whatever, but at least it should say, maybe I shouldn't go over there. And then I put a posted sign right there, because this used to be a fence line that ran this way, and it's still there. I took the old fence line, picked it up, tied this to it. So everything over there is somebody else's property. Everything around it is my property. Completely surrounds this property on 3 sides, all but the road. So they're coming in on their driveway, cutting across the woods. So maybe that'll cut down on it until I get everything built, and then maybe I won't have to worry about it. How'd you like that beard right up in your face? I feel like I got quite a bit done, considering 3 hours or 4 hours was killed trying to find a belt for the tractor. But I got a lot of pretty spots done. I got another, that last spot I showed you, I did a similar thing on up from that big briar patch. I mowed it all down. It looks really nice. Got some really pretty trees in there that's been uncovered now that the briars are gone. So it's gonna be a great property. Sorry, this vlog was kind of boring, but I'm worried about my camera. I didn't want to film while I was mowing in some of those areas, because literally it was a dust cloud. It looked like brownout conditions. Full of dust. My lungs are full of dust, and the wife's got supper on the table, so I got to get back to the family. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button by clicking on my ugly mug right there. Yep, that circle right there with my face in it. Click on that. That's the subscribe button. Comment down below. Hit the like button. And don't forget to check out Man Stuff Podcast on iTunes. I'll put a link down below. And check out these videos. See you soon.